Okay, that's really fantastic. Good morning, Susant sir. Good morning. Welcome to the Karam show. I'm really excited and pleased to have you on my show. Okay, and for the audience, Susant sir is author of three books and the CEO of Brain Rams. He has impacted more than 5 lakh students' lives, and he has trained in more than 30 countries, and he is memory expert. He is creating champions in memory. So welcome, Susant sir. It is great, my pleasure to be you on my live show, Facebook Live, and on Zoom. Thank you, sir, for joining. Thank you.
Same here, Mr. Karampal.
Okay,
Glad to be
okay.
here.
Yes. Okay, so we would like to know about, as a student, suppose I'm a student, I would like to know about how can I improve my memory, how can I improve my brain capacities, powers, and this in pandemic time. So as a students, what guidance would you give to the students who can remember more, who can score more, and be stress free?
Okay, lovely question. Our main motive of Brain Ram Singapore is basically a change factor. We all
Okay.
need to change because if you
Yes,
see
yes,
before
yes.
pandemic and after pandemic, the people who have not changed have perished. So
Okay.
you need to understand that to have a very good memory, you need to change your perspective of looking at things. Your mindset needs to be changed.
Mm-hmm.
Your vision of moving towards your goal needs to be completely modified. It needs to be subjective in terms of what exactly you're looking for. So
Mm-hmm.
as you asked me for a better memory, or I would say outstanding memory, because we look at the outstanding memory perspective. We have created students who are who have really never thought about creating world records, and when we
Mm.
found out the diamond in them, when we
Okay.
saw that they can really work on it, practice on it, and really put in the efforts, so those students have uplifted and they have reached a different level. So here the mindset needs to be changed of
Okay.
what will happen if I am able to perform in this fashion. What will happen? What changes will happen if I am able to memorize the whole book? What will happen if I am able to know all the formulas, or maybe the whole chapter? So if any questions are asked within that chapter, since I have memorized the whole chapter, it becomes very easy for me to put down the answers in a right fashion. So I think students need to uplift themselves for betterment and be more from better to best and best to outstanding.
Okay. Definitely, sir. So what methods they can use? What approach they can use? So any kind of method you want to share so that they can enhance their memory?
Surely, here we would definitely, we are always into a sharing mode, as that's why we have created the Brain Ram Radio channel, which is
Okay.
exclusively for like-minded people. For it's completely on mental health and fitness. So here
Mm-hmm.
we appeal to all our audience, the students, the professionals, to come on this platform and share your views with the audience, which we have around in more than 30 plus countries. So coming back to your answer, the technique is one technique I would definitely love to share here, because unfortunately this technique is not being taught in schools, neither in the management institutions. This is called as a creative visualization. So we
Okay.
all have the creative ability to perform and visualize or imagine things which does not exist, or maybe it's a vivid imagination, abstract imagination. But unless and until we put those efforts, we put those thoughts in our mind, this transformation cannot happen. So creative visualization is one of the ability. So to just share one example, let's say this is a mouse. Okay. Now you can see the size of this mouse. Now if I ask you to visualize this mouse in a miniature way, can you visualize it? Can you visualize
Mm.
this mouse in a giant way, as if a
Giant.
giant is
Bigger.
let's say you tomorrow you'll take an interview of a giant also. So how he will operate the mouse? So
Okay,
these
okay. So some
small
yes.
so these small initiatives, if we start, this will help us to bring us the power of creative visualization. This is one of the basic techniques. There are so many different techniques which we explore during our workshops.
Okay, okay, that's really fantastic, sir. And now nowadays, like technology is changing, and many people are are not aware about the technology, even in the corporates. So what? How would you guide how people who are doing the job, or how they can enhance their power? Okay, their power, memory power, remember more, do good presentations, good speaking. So how can they do it?
Yes, perfectly. This is actually the need of the hour, which you have rightly pointed out. The
Mhm.
presentations, the
Mhm.
we are meeting a lot of people, creating an agenda every day. A new
Yes,
agenda is there. So how to
yes.
memorize that?
I
See,
remember.
when I ask this question, yeah, please.
Yeah, I remember when I first went to a company where I thought I will be having the company will be having a presentation, the projector, sorry, projector, and then I will be showing my PPT on the projector. But somehow that was not there. Projector was not there, and it was kind of, oh, I was shocked. Oh, how I will do it? So somehow I remembered the points and story, and I delivered it. So it was my first time. So I was really scared how I will do it. But if I could have remembered the whole PPT or whole, I could have done it better without any fear, without any nervousness.
Yes, many trainers face these challenges,
Mhm.
and because of this, see, we cannot rely on technology. It's completely based on the apps, the software, and the
Right.
energy which they get through the through what we say we charge it. Okay,
That's it. Yes.
so can we charge our brain? Our brain is always charged. I'll say that we can be completely reliable, 100% reliable on the human resource because they have a tremendous potential. The
Yes.
1.5 kg mass, the brain, has a huge potential.
And I believe in, sir, infinite potential. I believe in, and I am, this thing is changing my life.
I would definitely love to share, as you rightly mentioned that when you went there, the projector was not there, and you got survived because you were able to get those pointers. I'll share my experience. When I used to teach for MBA student, I was a faculty for Cyprus, Germany, and Jaro, Russia. So there is a 22 laws of management. So
Okay.
I had created four slides: the law, the definition of the law, the case study, and a corporate example. And these, so 22 into 4, that is 88 slides. I completely memorized it. I did not
Okay.
rely on technology because we don't know. So when we are going to give the session, whether the technology is there, whether technology will run properly, whether there might be some hurdles. So
Yes,
today a lot of
yes,
network goes because of Wi-Fi and everything. We get disconnected.
yes,
But
yes.
this does not get disconnected. The
Yes,
superpowers
very
which
true.
we have. So
Yes,
I
very
completely memorized those 88 slides and never looked at the presentation when it was running. The students got mesmerized. So this is what I say, that when you create a change in somebody else, you create you give them a complete different logic behind what is going on and how these superpowers can help you to take over, to run over the technology. You are much more beyond the technology. Technology is not created as we have created the technology, that we
yes,
day in and day out speak, we day in and day out write in blogs, but how are we really doing in terms of application? Are we really doing in terms of actions? So I would appeal to all the viewers who are listening to this and all your Facebook and LinkedIn viewers to really work on this 1.5 kg mass, which can take you to heights, which can move you to the global platform, because today I see the network as it's in the palm. We can, wherever we want to explore, the the ground is ready for you. Only thing, you need to get really charged.
okay, okay. That's really fantastic, sir. That's really fantastic. And when it comes to old age, when our age is, we are getting older, so it difficult. It becomes difficult to remember things, right? So, what would you suggest for how they people can improve their memory, brain, and how they can practice, what different things they can do to remember more.
Right. See, lot many, even after 40 plus,
Mm-hmm.
when I take sessions with the corporates, the professionals come to me, sir, nowadays I'm forgetting it.
Mm-hmm.
I say,
Mm-hmm.
don't use the word forgetting. If you
Okay.
don't register, how can you, if you have not registered, how can you forget?
Yes.
So he
Yes.
said, can you explain me? I said, okay, definitely I can explain you. So
Mm-hmm.
when we meet n number of people, so let's say we both are meeting for the first time. So I say, hello, Mr. Karam, and you say, hello, Mr. Sushant. And then we discuss for half an hour, 45 minutes. Do we recall each other's name after we leave? And while leaving,
Yes.
what we say, oh, I'm so sorry, I've forgotten your name. The first aspect, I have not registered your name. How can I forget your name?
Yes. Yes.
The first instant I need to, so I just would like to share this technique with lot many corporates or professionals who are listening to this, that let them understand that this when you meet people, you need to register those information. So how you can
Yes.
register those information? I can say, hello, Mr. Karim. Hello, Mr. Karam. Where do you stay? Hello, Mr. Karam. Can I know more about you? Hello, Mr. Karam. Can we have a coffee together? So what is that which I am doing? I am trying to register your name. At the same time, you also get a better feeling that your name is being called out at several aspects. So here it's a win-win situation. And at the end of when we finish our meeting, I say, yes, Mr. Karam, goodbye.
Okay.
So I
Okay.
have not
Yeah.
forgotten your name because I have registered your name.
Yes. Yes.
So like this, there are several techniques which we unfold, and people are able to remember not only 10, 15 names, they are able to remember hundreds of names. We have a championship. I would just like to explain you about the championship. We have 10 events. So in these
Okay.
10 events, what we do, we give 5 minutes for registering the information and 10 minutes for recall. So these 10 events are random words, random numbers, binary numbers, names and faces, a pack of cards, spoken numbers, then abstract images. They are completely, once you understand this, I'm so sorry.
No problem, sir. No problem. Kids,
Once you
and I have two
understand
kids.
this,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I have two kids, and
It's
sometimes
everywhere.
they come. Yeah, that's a normal process, sir.
Okay, so once you understand this concept, it becomes very easy for the whole brain gets tuned to it, and you get to understand that in every aspect what parts or what lobes of your brain become active. So there are four parts of the brain which completely gets active into these 10 events.
Okay. Okay.
So it's a fantastic experience wherein we teach first students, professionals, senior citizens. It starts right from kids 5 years and onwards. And my youngest
Yes.
student is 91 years.
Okay. Okay, sir. Okay. And
He's
the,
from Nasik, and I'm very proud of him. He has bagged 3 gold medals at the Singapore World Memory Championship.
oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful, sir. That's
And he's
great.
also
Awesome.
now a trainer with us for the
Mm-hmm.
senior citizens. So we have
Okay.
exclusive different program for senior citizen being taken by senior citizen.
Okay.
So
Okay.
he completely understands what are the challenges a senior citizen faces, and he copes up with those challenges.
Okay. And I also, so many times I forget names. And earlier I was saying to myself itself that I'm not able to remember. I don't know why I'm not able to remember. Many times it happened, and but slowly I made a commitment that I need to remove this thing that I don't remember. I don't do this thing. I need to say something different so that I can remember. I have the power to remember. I can remember. I can do everything. So I can remember name as well. But earlier it was a problem. Whenever I met someone first time and even interacting one or two times, still, I forgot because I was not aware about it, and I did not concentrate on it, and I did not repeat it multiple times. Like you said, once we say something multiple times in the initial, after, in between, and know different details about it, then we will able to remember. Yes, thank you.
See,
Okay,
this last
okay.
25 years, which I have been into corporate as well as education field. So the research what we and our team have done, we have identified that students faced around more than 40 plus challenges.
Okay,
Even
okay.
senior citizens and corporates, they face a n number of challenges. And we want to help each one of them through our network, through our experts, and whatever experience we have got. So what we are doing is right from this Monday till next Monday,
Okay.
we are going to have a 2 hour section exclusively for question answers. There'll be no session, there'll be no guidance, there'll be no, because we see, we each one of us attend a lot of webinars and seminars, and you will definitely agree that on YouTube also there are a lot of content which is ready, but there
Yes,
are
no.
certain answers to individual questions which is there is
Yes.
no platform. So BrainRhyme Singapore has taken an initiative to create an exclusive platform for those, number one, those who have queries, number two, who have content and want to explore and get into the global platform. So we appeal to them, so come into our BrainRhyme radio, send
Okay.
us your audios. We will have live programs for people who really have challenges from different countries. So as the countries and continents differs, the challenges also differs.
Yes. So
So as I
true.
told you, from Monday to next Monday, we exclusively going to have a morning session and a evening session. So whichever you feel like, you can be a part of this session, and this will be exclusively a question and answer session. That's all.
Yes, very,
So
very
what
important,
practical
sir.
questions? Yes,
Hmm.
what practical questions? Individual students have different questions. The homemakers have different questions. The
Yes.
professionals have different questions. Trainers, corporates, high level, middle level. Then what you can say, senior citizens, special needs students. I've been working exclusively for since last 4 5 years. I've been working with autism students, learning disability, dyslexia, dysgraphia, multiple sclerosis, baby syndrome, cerebral palsy. And what I understand from this, they have a different approach of learning. Once we
Okay.
understand those approach and stick to it, we need not make them normal. People are looking forward to make them normal.
Hmm.
They are normal in their own way. Therefore,
Yes. Yes.
diversified students.
Yes.
So they
Yes.
understand in a different way. I can share one or two classic examples of my students.
Yes. Yes.
Autism students have been taken for software testing,
Okay.
and there
Okay.
are companies who are employing them for 6 months contract or 1 year contract. And
Hmm.
believe me, the results which they produced are in between 99 to 100%.
Okay. Okay.
One of
That's
my
that's
students
really
is
amazing.
also a very good into typing data entry jobs. So he
Okay.
has 90 words per minute with the same accuracy.
Oh, that's amazing, sir.
Complete
That's, I mean, even it's very difficult for me to achieve
Yes,
such kind of.
yes. So
Okay.
now here, whom you will say normal? That will be a big question.
Yes. Yes. Okay. That's really amazing, sir. That is. So one more thing, like when it comes to championships. So what kind of championships you run or that are run in the world or India level, and how you are training people to know to become champions in those competitions.
Yeah. I'll just share a little bit story. 2011, because this championship started somewhere in 1991.
Okay.
And 2011, this championships came to India. Dr. Krantiraj from Hyderabad, he brought these championships to India.
Okay.
And the first championship, I was a part of that championship. I was the only person from Maharashtra.
Okay. Okay.
So, and then I saw that it was a lovely, the way he had organized it, fantastically well. And then I had a discussion with him, because in Hyderabad, there were only people who are nearby localities were able to come. And this was not being marketed in a very big way. So I spoke with him for a half an hour, 45 minutes, and asked permission from him whether I can take this championship to Mumbai. And he really immediately agreed to what I said. And the next year we conducted it in championship Mumbai, and 7 states were a part of that championship in Mumbai. So here, then we started the Indian Memory Sports Council. I'm a vice president for the council, and we
Okay.
train students and we train trainers so that they can create more trainers, more students for this championship. And since last consistently 10 years, We are a part of this championship. We also been Brilliant Singapore has also been a partner for school memory championship in Egypt, wherein the
Oh,
council and
okay.
because I was very active in and still I'm active in pursuing this. I want the students to go at the global platform and understand what is their high level intelligence which is waiting for you, and you have that potential. So we want to capture those students who are really interested and are ready to put in efforts. We would be putting our 9 foot ahead if they are ready to put 1 feet ahead. So these
Okay.
championships are now running around more than 70 countries. And
Mhm.
India is one of them. We are proud to mention here that India has been consistently working on this championship, and we have last year we had around 215 participants from across India. And we are not
Okay.
only conducting in one single place, we are now planning to conduct in 4 different zones. Previously, we had conducted in Hyderabad, Mumbai, Chennai, Pune, uh, Surat, Ahmedabad, so that from every place, students are able to come at this place and show their performance, show their ability. Now we
Okay.
want to move one step ahead and have this champion because India is a vast country of 135 crore people. So we want to split them into 4 zones: north, east, west, south, and have 4 championships in a year. So
Oh,
I'm also in talks with the International Association of Memory UK, wherein I'm part of an arbiter team. Arbiter is just like a referee. So
okay.
what we do, the world championship will be in 2022, and now we are in phases of identifying from semi-finals to finals. So a lot of every month the championship will be going throughout Asia and globally.
Okay.
I'm really very excited and happy to be a part of the International Association of Memory UK as a arbiter, wherein I understand the rules and regulations. And we are now in a process of developing an online model for the students. So if I think I'm sure that in next few months everything will be normal, and we will be having offline championships too.
Okay, that's really awesome, sir. That's really great. You are making it international, and I heard lot about the memory championship, and I in the last few like 1 year, I was also reading about improving my memory, and now this is awesome that you are doing at
One
international.
more
I
thing I
will.
would like to add. One more thing I would like to
Mhm.
add.
Mhm.
International Association of Sports and ICT. It's
Okay.
again an international organization, which
Mhm.
I'm a part of it. I'm a chairman for the Dubai chapter, wherein
Okay.
I am promoting this memory training and championship in Dubai,
Okay.
not
Okay.
only for students but also for professionals and senior citizens. So
Okay.
with the International Association of Memory, we conducted school memory championships too in India, in Lebanon and Egypt, and also now we are expanding to Kuwait, Malaysia, and Singapore too.
Okay. Okay, that's really awesome, sir. So I would like to know more about. I have heard multiple times like people talk about left brain, right brain, and how it functions differently. So what is that, sir? I'm not able to clearly understand what is left brain, right brain, how it does, what it does. So please share about that.
Yes, continuous research has been going on, and it is at some part of the activities are being performed by the left brain, and certain parts of the activities, the creative activities, are being performed by the right brain, and logical activities are conducted by the left brain. To some
Okay.
extent, it is true, but if you see the complex network, they are all interconnected. So
Okay.
there's a lot of debate also which is going on, that you cannot specify that certain activities are only be done by the logical brain or certain activities are completely done by the creative side of the brain. So there are certain activities. Let's say I am now speaking with you.
Mhm.
So what you will say? It's a logical or creative?
Mm, sir, it will be a logical.
Uh, can't creative aspects come into it?
Yes,
Can I say?
multiple. Yeah, definitely in between some creative thought can come and then we can take into that direction. Yes, definitely.
A few minutes back, I give you example that this mouse you see in an expansion phase,
Yes,
or you
yes,
can
yeah.
see it in a miniature. So these words which are there, these are logical. but your imagination had transformed to your creative ability. So this is an interconnectivity of logical and creative brain, which can help us to what you can say analyze different things, judge them, or maybe interpret them in a different fashion. So these terminologies which we use, or
Yes,
interpretation, analysis, judgmental, these are all the part of the logical brain, but we can also convert them into creative side.
and I was
Punishing a student, let's say
yes.
punishing a student, logically just by holding it, again this creative ability, this also has a creative ability. It
Okay.
activates your brain cells.
Yes. Yes.
So logically you will say that this is a punishment, but creatively I will say that this is not a punishment. This is actually an exercise for the brain.
Okay, because in so many books, it is written left brain. I was confused why, and I was not able to differentiate it. So why people say it is left brain? You make some creative things from left brain. You make this other thing logical from right brain. I was not, because I did not have some experience, kind of that experience. So I was confused. So that's why I asked this, that what is that? Why we say? But yeah, you said it rightly, like we both use, both minds we use, and they work in collaboration, and we don't know when when what is working and what is not working. So it gave me more clarity about it. Yes, so that is so powerful.
See,
Okay,
we
so
want people like you who are really interviewing corporate professionals from
mhm,
different areas.
mhm,
And I'm really very happy because I saw your videos and was
mhm.
really very impressed with the way you are moving forward. So our
Okay,
BrainRAM radio is open for you, and all your in future, whenever you are going to take the interviews, those interviews will be broadcasted on our BrainRAM radio, and they'll be put forward to for the listeners from 30 plus countries.
oh, that will be my pleasure. That will be awesome, sir. And I'm kind of waiting such for such opportunities that I go international, and then in radio. Radio is kind of a dream thing for me and for so many
See,
people
this
that
is this is the power of networking and collaboration. So we
yes,
want to network and collaborate with students, professionals, corporates, senior citizens who really are willing to come forward. Our
okay,
doors are open for them. As I told you, there are different platforms. The Zoom platform is open, wherein we
hmm,
are going to conduct these programs
okay,
exclusively for people so that they can come out with the challenges. It's not always solving their problems. There are certain things which they just want to share. They want to put forward their views. They want listeners. Secondly, they want to identify what are the different ways they can look at the same situation. They might have one solution, but are there different ways of solutions? So there are Edward de Bono is one of the pioneers in creating the creative abilities and having six thinking skills platform. Then CORT platform, which gives a different perspective of looking at the same thing. Thirdly, we want people to come on our radio to put forward their expertise, whatever they have experience they have, to share this experience with others. We want to share our experience with them. Fourthly, we wish to have a collaboratively brain club which can help students, corporates, professionals to come inside and explore their innovation and creativity. We are ready to help them. I'm a part of 7 universities in India and abroad, wherein we help students, entrepreneurs who have innovative ideas to come forward to help them how to convert those innovative ideas from idea generation to the final product. So
okay.
we help those students, and we want to create a wonderful international platform for them so that they can excel in what they have learned and what they want to put forward for the audience.
Okay. Okay.
So
That's
tomorrow it's a complete platform for innovation, technology and transformation.
Okay, that's really awesome, sir. That is great. That is, my mind is expanding, like going international and doing those things. Okay, okay. One more thing, like, so when we listen multiple times. So uh, how our brain works and how it really releases the hormones. So multiple hormones are released and they are related to our emotions. So when we are happy, so different kind of hormones are released. When we are in sad mode, so different hormones are released. So please share about that. I am really excited to know,
So
to
there are
clarify.
four different types of hormones.
Okay.
So four different types of hormones which really segregate into different perspectives. As you rightly mentioned, the feelings, the emotion, the love which we have, the personality which we carry,
Hmm.
the profound what knowledge we gain, and the just by saying I love you or I really like the way you're dressed, it
Hmm.
really transforms your hormones and really
Yes.
regenerates the enjoyment, the feeling. How you feel now when I say that? Oh, you're lovely dressed.
Yeah,
You look very
this
very
feel
happy.
amazing, sir. This feel amazing that, oh my
These
God.
hormones are released.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
So our programs are completely not only very few of theoretical based and more of practical based programs. So we want that people should know the practical aspects. They should use these practical aspects. How many of us really say good morning to people?
Okay.
Hardly we say good morning or thank you, excuse me. So these are
Yes.
the things when we imbibed in us, it makes a really transformation journey. Your transformation journey starts from there. You don't have to have a big knowledge or a long content base. It automatically develops with your experience, your interest, your curiosity, and your ability and your willingness to give. I always believe in giving. I would like to, when I say something, I mean it. So when I say giving, I would love to share one of the examples. When I was working with MKCL, I have great gratitude for the organization MKCL, with which I have worked with around 550 centers across Mumbai, Raigad, Ratnagiri, and Sindhudurga district. They were in my areas, and when I dealt with nearly 5 lakh students, what I understood one thing from them is the challenges which they are facing. The students, the centers, there are different challenges, and through them, the idea of giving came. So when I used to go to the centers, they used to ask always, "Sir, can you share this? Can you give this?" I said, "I am ready to give. Are you also ready to give?" So I used to always carry a hard disk, and every material I used to put in the hard disk. I had everything. You name
Okay.
it, and I have it in the hard disk. So
Okay.
students or the center coordinator used to ask, "Sir, can you give me that application?" I said, "Okay. My only one rule is there. You have to give me one thing, and whatever is there in my hard disk, you take it. But
Okay.
first, you have to give me one thing, because when you start with yourself, then then you get lot of things. And I
Yes.
always
This.
believe that when I give something, one thing to other, I get in multiples. These are the blessings which I get, and I'm
Yes.
fortunate to
Yes.
have good people around me. My mentors, I would definitely, without those mentors, I would have not been in this journey. My first mentor, Dilip Tikle sir, who actually found a me in me. When I was working in a corporate sector, he mentioned that this is not where you should be. You should be in education field, and there he transformed. My second mentor, he introduced me to my second mentor, Vikrant Safikar, without whom I would have never been in this field. He trained me, he molded me, and he motivated me that you have the real power to transform students' perspective. These techniques which I have taught you, I want you to spread across the globe. And with his guidelines, I jumped into the memory field. I started with Brainrhyme. He only helped me to start with Brainrhyme. And then
Okay.
my second mentor, third mentor, Dr. Francis Xavier. Unfortunately, we lost him last week. It's a great loss to the nation. And I spent 2 long years with him, understanding the different aspects of brain, mind, body, kundalini, how the how the body works, how the connections happens between the neurons, and how they explore. What are the connective pointers? What are the different layers in the brain, and what are the functionalities of these different layers? So in this 2 years journey, I learned a lot of things. And then finally, a few years back, Dilip Mukherjee, who is a very close friend and associate of Tony Buzan, the mind map creator. So I'm fortunate to have him as my mentor, and he completely transformed me into a creative ability and innovative aspects. So through which uh, the a different approach of how creativity and innovation can be seen, I learned through him, through his eyes. He has written more than 50 books which has been used in a corporate environment and also in this Canada, Singapore and Malaysia universities. The student use this as reference books. So I'm really fortunate to have all these four mentors and lot of my others. If I just go on, there will be lot many people whom I've learned, and
Yes.
I'm really thankful. This platform, I thank all my gurus, all my mentors, all my friends, coaches who have really helped me in my journey to bring the me in me out of me and uh, give a sharing viewpoint. So whatever we have created, this is because of the love and affectionate and the help which I have received from so many different people across the globe. You name the countries, and there are people who have really motivated me and helped me to grow. I would definitely love to mention about Pooja, who is my partner in Singapore, who has again really identified that what are the skill sets you can give to the audience and can transform their way of looking at things. So the main important factor which we always say, that bringing a change, and who are people who are ready to bring that change, should definitely approach us, and we will show them, we guarantee them. I always say that I don't have a word warranty in my dictionary, because the
Okay.
tools, techniques, and the systems and the methodologies which we teach have been globally used. There are certain things which we have created, customized for our students based on the experience of 25 years. I've worked with corporates, I've worked with police officers, army, navy, I've worked with pharma, steel, ophthalmic, you name it, FMCG. So you name it, and we have worked on those platforms. I've been a faculty for airlines industries. I've been a faculty for hotel industry. And as I shared with you, I've been a faculty for MBA students. So it was my Monday to Saturday was completely focusing on Greenride, and Sunday full day I was dedicated for MBA Cyprus, Germany and Jaro, Russia, wherein I used to train fresh graduates and some professionals of experience, 2-3 years experience, on how to develop their management skills, how to become an entrepreneur. So there where I got an opportunity that I am teaching entrepreneurship, but I am an employee. So there my thing lighted,
Yes.
and I said, oh, and now I need to get into the entrepreneurship shoes. So my journey from employee to sole proprietor, then entrepreneur, then private limited company, and now on the global platform as a coach and mentor to students who would like to explore the global market. I would like to help them. I would like to share my knowledge with them.
Okay, that's really fantastic, and I am also learning this creative visualization, creative thinking. You can say I read one or two books as well, because earlier I used to think that I'm not creative. I'm not doing something creative. Only actors or singers or some those people do creative things, or maybe people who are coding, or maybe who are running big companies, they are creators. I'm not a creator, I'm not a, but that mindset I changed. No, 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 everybody can think creatively if he decide to, if he commit. So I decided, I will be also be creative person, and enjoy life in a better way. And definitely creativity unleash so many things, then now that I'm experiencing those things, and that.
Karam, let me tell you one thing. We are all born genius.
Yes,
Unfortunately, nobody
yes,
told us.
yes, 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 yes. I agree with you, sir.
So recently, my two of my students have created world record, and
Mhm.
tomorrow I would definitely give this invitation to all the viewers and all your those who are connected with you to be a part and experience the journey of a 10-year-old young girl from Dubai who has memorized 195 countries, capitals, and currency. She is going to
Oh,
create a world record tomorrow. So I'll
Okay.
definitely share a link. It's live on FB,
Okay.
Insta, and LinkedIn, and
Yes, yes.
I'm sure you all will enjoy that. I would
Yeah,
definitely share the link.
definitely,
Share
definitely,
this
sir.
link with all your viewers.
Yes, definitely,
As
I
I
will
told
share.
yes, as I told you, we had been working on this platform since last 25 years, through which we have gathered different, what you can say, we have created those customized, and we are now in the process of copywriting those things also.
Okay,
So the
okay,
systems which have been developed are now in a process of copyright, because it has been approved by Maharashtra State Vocational Board. It has been
okay,
approved by universities in India and abroad. Shortly, we'll be having an international conference with one of the prime universities abroad.
okay,
Shortly, I'll share all those details. Last year, I conducted an international conference on 27th April 2020, just when
okay,
the pandemic started. I have
okay,
already floated this on my FB page also. So last
okay,
27th of April, we conducted the first international conference on cognitive development entrepreneurship, wherein
okay.
people across the globe participated, and it was a wonderful event. It was a lovely, people shared that it was a different, completely different perspective. And again, this year also we'll be coming out with an international conference and summit for those people who really want to explore their capabilities and abilities. So I would appeal to all of them who would like to come, and our platform is ready for them. And I'll be sharing you shortly two links. One is tomorrow's program about Sarah. His name is Sarah Chipa from Dubai, and about 195 countries. And the second link about the Google form, wherein you can specify that whatever as per your time zone, because that's why we have kept one complete week. Because I know each one of us are busy in attending conferences, seminars. We have our own things. We have our own training programs or our professional jobs. Or homemakers are busy in different activities. So I would appeal each one of them to come at least once from Monday to Monday, either morning or in the evening session, and put forward your questions. We would love to address them. Initially, you can send those questions to us. We will, if we don't have the answers, we will bring that answers to you, because we want to share our experience and knowledge with all of you.
Yeah,
So
that
I'll
that
be
is
putting these
yes.
links to you, and the third link is a radio channel link, which can be opened either in Android as well as in Apple. So these three links I'll be sharing with you. I would love you to share with your audience and get them on the platform.
Yes, definitely. I would love to share because this is going to help so many people. And during this time, tough time, it is will help them to divert their mind to learn something and be more. We have more willpower to to go in tough times. Definitely, sir. And thank you again for coming on the Karam show. And I'm really pleased to have you on my show. Thank you, sir. Thank you.